back. Welcome, everybody. It's April the 22nd. It's Friday, option expiry day, the last day for options for this week. We are into the final hour, and what an ugly day it is. 850-point drop on the Dow, 864 now, it looks like, as we continue to back off here. 867. I have a poll going. I got a poll question. The question is, do you think that the Dow might drop 1,000 points sometime during the day before we close out? We're only 133 points away from 1,000 points down on the day. I got 32 of you brave enough souls who have voted. 32 brave souls so far. Come on, hit your bid there. Hit your offer. Make it a yes or no vote. 44% say, yep, Bruce, we're going down 1,000 points today. 56% saying, no way, you're not going to hit 1,000. We're not going to hit 1,000 points loss on the day. We're down 872, 128 to go. And we've dropped 1,000 points today. You know how it is when you watch like a hockey game and the score is 9-1 and everyone starts yelling, we want 10, we want 10. I wonder if we're going to get 1,000 points. 39 votes have come in. 29 thumbs ups have come in. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit that poll question and tell me what you think. Are we going to break 1,000 points on the down dip? We're down 871 right now. 129 more to go. We've dropped 1,000 points. The Dow can drop 500 more from here. It could drop 1,000 in the next hour. Who knows? We're off 110 on S&P. That's 2.5%. Nasdaq down 312 points, 2.37%. The Dow off 2.51%, down 872 right now. Wow, it's a downer. What can I say? What is going to happen with this market? I just don't know. Are you guys being able to buy contracts back for nice low money? Anybody making money on writing calls today? This week, did any of you write calls earlier this week and you're watching stocks just fall right off and they're going to expire worthless? Is this going to be some of you going to score some huge gains today? I'm kind of curious. What are you saying, LP? It's a beautiful day. Buying back covered calls is cheap. Puts are printing. Stocks are dirt cheap. Got to accumulate. It's a beautiful day. If you're a long-term player, this is a great day. If you're a flipper, it's not a good day. Yeah, SoFi right now, 640, 639, make it low of the day, 632, all-time low. 35.2 million shares. You can get SoFi nice and cheap. Rocket Lab, 766 off 21 cents. It's on sale. Sixtera down 76 cents to 1205. Twitter holding at 48.55. The Dow down 881, only 119 points away from 1,000. Oh my, AMC, 1623 down 62 cents. Matterport is only down a nickel, only down 5 cents. 23andMe is down 16 cents at 1304. Spire's up a penny. That is the winner here, up to 176, holding on. We got ATIP down 4 cents. We got Smart Rent down only 2 cents. Pfizer down $1.13 to 47.98. We got Hewlett Packard, HPQ, 3704. 3704. The low of 3702 today. Trading at 6.6 times earnings, making nothing but money. What a bargain over there. Robinhood down 22 cents. Vanek Vectors down $4.99 to $2.35. Home Depot down $9.74 to $300.62. IBM down 88 cents. That's doing well. Microsoft down $5.65 to $2.75. Apple down $3.79 to $162.64. Goldman Sachs down $12.23 to $322.06. Cisco down $1.13 to $51.65. Facebook down $3.86 to $184. Amazon off $84 to $28.81. Tesla down $4.76 to $1,004. Google down $111, $23.87. Bed Bath Beyond down 23 cents at $16.12. BlackBerry down 21 cents to $5.95. Royal Caribbean down $2.16 to $81.24, and it's going to keep going. Norwegian is off. Carnival's off. Target down $4.98. JP Morgan down $3.45, Costco down $17.64, Walmart down $2.50, Nvidia down $6.60, Disney down $3 to $1.18. We've got American Airlines down a dime at $20.12. American Airlines this morning was as high as $21.15. It's giving it all back. Netflix down $4.23, and Moderna down $3.95. Here's the problem with the way the markets are going. When the interest rates are going higher because of inflation, you have two problems kicking in for consumers. You have higher prices for goods, you have higher interest costs for things. And for business, the bad news is you have higher expenses being in business, and you have higher carrying costs for interest rates on business loans, bond offerings, and what have you. So you cut back on expansion. You don't add to the warehouse. You don't buy new equipment all that quickly. You take it easy. You scale back. Well, that slows down business. Business means people get laid off. If the business slows down, people get laid off. People get laid off. They don't spend as much money. They don't spend as much money. Other people get laid off. And it starts to feed the wrong direction. Right now, the market is going, hey, wait a minute. A year from now, will the economy be better than it is now? Or will it be worse? Because 2 years ago, 3 years ago, with virtually no interest on interest rates, half a point for, like you get a prime loan for 2% if you were any good. If you were really good, you could get a mortgage for 2% in Canada, 1.5%. With cost of capital going up, people are wondering, how can business make as much money in prior years? We're seeing a slowdown. We are seeing evidence of maybe an economic slowdown because it's slowing up. Now the good news, there's good news. You want a job? There's a job. There are more jobs available than people that can fill the jobs, because only 80% of us truly can work. 80% of us who are eligible to work, able to work, physically capable, are out there. 20% more are not available right now. There are 20% of the population not available to work, and businesses are feeling that problem. They're feeling the pinch. And so employees are getting more money to be enticed to go to work for company A, B, C, D, E, whatever choice you want. And they have more money to spend. The problem is, they can't spend the money on what they want to spend it on, other than the necessities, obviously. But whatever they want to spend, what they need to spend on has gone up, and what they want to spend it on is not available. So that's the good side of the economy. There's a demand, there's employment demand, and so that's not going to rocket up unemployment. But it would be nice to have some ability to buy the product you really want. All right, what else is going on? SoFi is in the yard. Let's see, what else is going on? What else is there? Hi, everybody. Larry Titus, how you doing, buddy? Norm. Larry. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like some of our former SPACs start to outperform the market lately, which would mean that we've reached the bottom. What do you think? Perhaps so. Perhaps we are reaching the bottom of some of our former SPACs. One never knows. Rocket Lab is only down 19 cents. SoFi is only off 20. The Dow's off 848 points. Why aren't these two down $1.50 each? They're not. Interesting. GameStop at 136.62, down 494. We got Matterport down just a penny. ME down 15. Spire is up a penny, so we got a gain there. ATIP is only off 4 cents, and it was down to 155 today. All-time low. ATIP touched 155, all-time low. It's now 160, coming back a little bit. SmartRent is up a penny and a half to 470.5. It too is a little better, up 2 cents now to 471. Interesting. So we have two of our former SPACs that are higher, and the rest of our former SPACs, like Rocket Lab and SoFi, are down 19 and 20 cents. Matterport down just a penny. ME down 15. ATIP down 4. These aren't mega losses at all. These guys aren't leading the market lower, not at all. And they're the first to recover if we get any kind of a bounce back. The question is, will we have a drop between now and the bell that takes us under 1,000 today? We're at 859 on the down dip on the Dow. And I'm asking you guys in the poll question, hey, do you think we're going to reach 1,000-point drop today? 52% are saying yes, sir. 79 votes are in, and 52% are saying, yep, we're going to break the $1,000 drop barrier. 48% are hanging on, going, no, that's not going to happen. 47 of you have given me a thumbs ups. Appreciate that. We have 135 here. We got 47 thumbs ups. Keep them coming in. Hit that poll question to tell me what you think. Are we going to break 1,000-point Dow drop before the day is out? We're down 868 right now. 868. 51 to 49 is the percentage vote. 80 votes have come through. So there it is. It's a close one. Hear me out, Uncle Bruce. My thoughts are big money is shorting SoFi to buy millions of shares on the cheap. After next earnings, they will show growth as a bank, and higher rates means more money. Time to buy SoFi. No. Big money is not shorting SoFi to try it, buy it cheaper. No. Big money shorts anything to just buy the stock back lower and make money. That's all they're interested in. You could be romantic about it and figure, well, they think the stock will go to $10, $12 after the earnings, but we'll short it down first and then let it run. That's not how short sellers operate. They don't think that way. They don't act that way. They don't trade that way. 886, by the way, we're only 114 points away from a 1,000 point drop. DQ, Steven Jackson, nice. I've been using a charcoal smoker forever, debating getting a pallet grill. These are high level discussions going on here. Higher rates also means fewer people talking about debt. It goes both ways. Credit, I hear you though, says Swinton Terry. Tiff, I also think that SoFi gets shorted big time lately. It could be. It could be being shorted. Nick is here. He's number 42. Thank you, Nick, for the thumbs up. 99 Nation. I never added to a buy the dip statement, but it's true. Snatching it up as ASAP. SoFi is all positive news, which is going to be baseline requirement here in out for everybody in the market. Stephen just got it this week. I'm super excited. Splair, I think I'm out today a bit earlier. Have an enjoyable weekend, you all. You take care, Splair. Thank you for being here. We're down 833 right now on the Dow. We're still up 167 on Twitter. We have Sixtera down 73 cents to 1206. We got Rocket Lab down 19 cents. SoFi's down 19 cents. We got GameStop down 433. AMC is off 40 cents to 1645. We have Matterport down 2 cents. ME off 14. Spire up a half a penny. ATIP down 4 cents. Smart Rent up 3 at the moment. Pfizer down 112. Compact. Hewlett Packard. I keep wanting to think compact computer, but it's Hewlett Packard down 121 to 37.10 right now. Seems to be recovering a little bit. Robinhood down 17 and Vanik down 458. As the selling has been coming, we've got to stop here on this low track right now. Maybe we won't reach 1,000 point down dip. Maybe we will. We'll see. 59 thumbs ups have come in on this show. Thank you, everybody. We have 51% of you saying there's going to be a 1,000 point down dip here. We're going to print 1,000 sometime between now and the close. We're going to hit 1,000. 49% are saying no, 51% saying yes. 89 votes have come in on the poll question. We are right now down 799, 201 points away from down 1,000. The question is, are we going to have a rally here, or are we going to get another sell-off wave, and that's going to take us down there? That is the question. And late on a Friday afternoon, all kinds of crazy things can absolutely happen when you least expect it. That is the dealio, kids. Oh my, what is going to happen with this market? We are coming in now to 47 minutes left to go. We're done for the day and for the week and for options this week. We're down 771 on the Dow. Looks like GameStop contracts 140 and above will all be out of the money. Who would have thought? If you were a call option holder, the other day it was 150 something. You're sitting there going, hey, I'm 10 in the money over the 140. Now you're out of the money because it's 137.53. Oh my gosh. Well, what is going to happen here? Man. We're down 743 in the Dow. We've come back about 130 points. We were down 880, 885. We're only down 743. So a little recovery maybe. Is that going to happen, or is it going to turn again? We still have too much time left. 46 minutes. Too much time left. Oh boy. Blair, let's see. Hang on a second. Sold Cisco $52 calls last week, Wednesday. They're expiring today. I got 51 cents a share. I'm hoping the expire is worthless in 50 minutes. That's what you're hoping for. Cisco right now is 51.79, down $1, although it's coming back a little bit. Got down as low as 51.58. Come back 20 cents on you. Be careful. We'll see. Ron, SoFi reminds me of the early investments in Amazon and Google. Those stocks took big hits, but I bought and forgot about them. SoFi will be the same. 9,000 shares are going to make you rich. A DQ. See us, Blair. Mr. T, thank you, Uncle Bruce. Just bought back 2 July 15 covered calls I wrote on Monday for a $920 profit. Getting another class from you as well. Right on, Mr. T. Well done. Beautiful job. Keep it going. Well done. Vernon Edwards picked up more SoFi at 639. Go SoFi. 99 Nation. Ron, yes, Amazon went from 113 to $6. Here we are now. Dr. Walter, I'm the thumbs up number 60 for you, Bruce. Tesla also dropped hard before they went up. Bobby, what would Monday look like if the Dow drops 1,000, Bruce? What do you think? Well, we might touch 1,000, but we might bounce back 300 points and close down 700. That can happen. Maybe we've already hit the low and we're not going to go any lower. I don't know. We'll see what gives. Options, 40 watching from the road again. Right on. Thank you, Options, for being here. Options Nomads, thank you for being here. Number 40 from the road. Dave, I hate Fridays because it means 2 days of no excitement, dopamine until Monday morning. 99 Nation videos. I say moderate cat bounce. What do you say, Bruce? Or maybe you already did by now reading the stuff. DQ, close them, Uncle B. Close them. If they're down to a couple of pennies, buy them back. But, it's up to you. I am your doobie. Boo, Netflix, boo. Let's see how the market goes. You don't have to run at the moment, but we are only down 6. Huh? Something arrived. We're down 694 right now on the Dow. A little bit of a recovery going on. We'll see how much goes we get with it here. DA Truda, Uncle Bruce, does your lesson on Poor Man Cover calls go over how far out to buy the initial in-the-money calls? I'm looking at taking a lesson this weekend in I'm Cisco October 40 support call. Is that too far out? No, you can't go too far out. There's no too far out at all. There, you can go as far out as you want. The secret is the 90-10 rule, which you'll find in my video, on the option video on how to write Poor Man Cover calls. Also, I do talk about going out a certain number of months, certainly, because you don't want to be caught with a situation where you want to call and you don't have enough time to let options fully deteriorate out. The longer the call is out, you can then go, like say it's a 1 year call, you can then write for the next 6-7 months without any worries. If it's a year and a half, you've got a year to write, even more. But if it's only a 2 or 3 month call, well, then you're constantly worrying about rollover, and that could be a problem. But I talk about a number of strategies on that area. Cindy, I always like to buy back my contracts, especially if they are close to the strike. I'm with you there, Cindy. I too. I don't mess with it because these markets, they can be jittery in the last half hour or hour. You never know about these. Right now, Cisco is 51.80. So those 52s are only 20 cents out of the money. And we still have 42 minutes. There's a whole lot of time for stuff to happen. We're down 700 on the Dow, but we're not down 900. Watch that, Cisco. Sell my house. Number 67 thumbs ups. Thank you. Nicholas, up to 2,800 SoFi now. I'm getting to get my 3,000 share on my next payday. Well done. Picking it off. 99 Nation. Gene, what's in the B? I don't know what that means. Is this the shade of red I like? Deep red? And 99 Nicholas, remember me for Christmas. There you go. Nick, Uncle Bruce, today I was just playing CVNA short rinse and repeat. I did 50 trades, averaging 1,000 in profit. Total gain for the day, 50 big ones. I can be a good fund manager. I have a few mils to play. Nicely done, my friend. Beautiful. You're on top of it. You're on the market. You're watching it closely. You're monitoring the trades. You've got, the commission-free trading is pretty well, it's perfect. You're out to be in. You're out and in. You're out and in. And there it is, my man. Well done, sir. Very well executed and nicely played today. The Dow off 705. Sextera up 1211, down 70. Twitter up 173 to 4881. Rocket Lab 772, down 15 cents. Trying to come back a bit. Look at SoFi, only down 12 now. It was down 20 a little while ago. 648, down 12 cents. Volume, the low today, 632. Volume, 36.6 million. SoFi looks like it wants to have a little rally here. GameStop still down 355 to 138.26. All of you who've written 160s, 50s, and 40s, you're happy. If you're sitting on 120s, 130s, 105s, 110s, and they have weeks left to go, the stock keeps coming towards you. Very good. Nick S. Wow, that is impressive. Ron Williams, well done. Nick S. Well done. This is what you can do as a full-time trader. If you're in front of your machine all the time and you understand the waves and resistance and support levels of these stocks, you get to know them, you start zeroing in. And if you can flip a couple of thousand shares at a time and pull out 50-cent flips, that's $1,000 a flip every time. Yep, it can be done. Okay, we're at AMC 1650 down 35 cents. Matterport 616 down just a penny. ME down only 12. Spire up a half a penny. ATIP down 3.5. And SmartRent is up 4.5 cents. So I have a little bit of support there. We're still down 727 on the Dow. We're 273 points away from hitting 1,000 on the down dip. Will we get a sell wave in here in the next 40 minutes? Did we have a little respite? And now we're going to get another wave. What is going to happen? We'll see what's going on. Oh, my. One never knows. GameStop volume today at 138.33 right now is 1.2 million. That's all. We touched 135.60, just around 130 today. That was the low of the day on GameStop. 135.60. Now 138.19 on a partial recovery at this point. The Dow right now down 728 at this second in time. Dow 728 lower as we watch closely how it's going to go. The S&P is down 92. Nasdaq is down 261. Oil down $2.14 to 101.65. Very good. The lower the oil price, the lower the gas pump prices as well. Man, oh man, oh man. 730 now is the down dip on the Dow Jones. Rocket Lab and SoFi are within 14 cents of coming back as we continue on. Dang, Nick, says John Bickman. Way to go. There you have it. You can do this with any stock. I mean, you can do it with stocks you like. I mean, if you guys want to play these kinds of swing trades on stocks you own, you can do it too. I mean, GameStop shareholders can, play the down dip game by selling their stock and buying it back at a lower price. Problem is, the one time you sell GameStop, the one you don't want to get rid of, it takes off on you and never comes back. Oops, like selling last week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago at 78 and watching it go to 208. That can be a problem. At least with options, you have some protection, premium protection, depreciation protection, rollover opportunities to recoup dollars, all kinds of good stuff. Anyway, way to go. Sorry, Nick. I don't microwave cats. How much capital, Nick? Dave, the Mac guy, works until it doesn't. Well, that's the thing. My goal is to make 100,000 profit in one day. That's what I want to do in one day, is make 100,000. I think, I'm not sure, but I think Nick was playing with 2,000 at a time. So the $85 stock, whatever price at, that's 170 grand per trade. 170 out, 168 in, or 171 out, 170 in. That's money. That is money right there on a very expensive stock, but can be done. Trading like that can be done if the stock is active enough. You can certainly play that game. We're down 750 now on the Dow. We're down 764. We've now backed off about 65, 70 points in the last 10 minutes. Again on the Dow Jones, we're giving up a little bit of ground here. Will we hit a down dip of 1,000? Down 769 right now on the Dow Jones. It is backing up again. We'll see how this goes. Down 15 on Rocket Lab SoFi right here. Coyote, geez, Nick, that is the dream right there, Coyote. Reminding me of Fenville from back in the day when he started shorting Laughing Out Loud Nation videos. Nick, my hero, my hero. All right, down 778 right here, right now on the Dow Jones. 779 down dip now on the Dow. 98-point drop on S&P, 276 drop on Nasdaq. Oil down $2.10, and that's where we are right here, right now. Okay, continuing the search and the quest. What is going to happen? Options obviously are expiring here in 35 minutes all over the place with other stocks we're following. Pfizer's off to 48.14 all those 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, $50 contracts all expiring worthless today. They're all down significantly. Hewlett-Packard 37.14, the $40, $41, $42 calls are all wiped out. Robinhood at 10.28. Vanik now 235 a share. That's down 430. So those 250s, 245s, they're all zeros. Home Depot 301. So any contracts written at 310, 20, 30, they're worth nothing. IBM 139.60, only down 22 cents. It's had a very good week this week. Microsoft down 480. We were at 310. What was that? 3 something just in the last month. We were at 311, 315 on March 30, 315 a share. And here we are 22 days later at 276. That's a $41 haircut on Microsoft. Very interesting to watch how that has behaved in the last little while. Apple 163 down 321. A month ago, we were up at 178 a share, March 29, 178 to 163, a $15 haircut on Apple. Earnings next week are coming out. Man, oh man, oh man. I miss Vanville. He was a funny guy. Nick, the secret is study of a chart 1 day, 5 days, and reading the news about the stock, especially FUD and your gut feeling. You could make a killing in this rigged market. BW, words for the market this afternoon, bear market of doom. Don't microwave cats. I see Venville on Reddit sometimes. Right on. Here we are. We got now Apple down 312. We got Goldman down 1090 to 323. Cisco off $1.06 to 51.72. We're backing off again. Those 52s are now 28 cents out of the money. We're down 750 or so on the Dow right now. Facebook down 243, Amazon down 66.90, Tesla's up about 80 cents. Nothing much here. Google down $100. That's what's going on there. Down 748 on the Dow Jones Industrial. We have 84 thumbs ups. Thank you everybody for that. And we have the poll question here. 131 people have responded to the poll question, where the question is the Dow index will drop over 1,000 points before we close out the day. It's a 50-50 split right now down the line. 131 votes, and it's virtually tied at 50-50. Amazing how close this is. We're off 746. We need 254 points of down dip to break 1,000 for the negative run here. Will it happen in the last 32 minutes? That is the question. All righty. Interesting stuff. Oh, man. Yeah. $2 drop on oil, 101.78 right now. All right, poll is rigged, Bruce. The poll is rigged. 99 Nation, big bear chase me, John Candy. Down 750.51 on the Dow now, roughly 750, 751 points on the Dow Jones index. 249 points to go, and we've reached 1,000 down points. Wow. Yikes. SoFi down 14, Rocket Lab down 14. 48.89 on Twitter, trying to hang on to 49 range. GameStop 137.65, the low 135.55, the high 146.30 today. That's been the range right there. Merciless, I am thumbs up number 87. Hello there. How you doing? Thank you very much for your kind vote of confidence and support. We love you, and thank you all very much. All of you, welcome to the show. As we close out Friday, the week of April 22nd, we finish it off, get through here, get the weekend in. It was a short week for some of you, Easter weekend last weekend. Oh, bye. Hopefully you'll get some good rest. I'll hopefully get some good rest. We're down 764 on the Dow. We're backing off again, and we'll get some shut-eye and get ready for next week. Splair, have you ever seen the one on Reddit that the traded Netflix options on margin that was down 8,000%? I haven't read that, so I don't know anything about it. Don't know anything about that. Yeah. Oh boy. We're still down 753 on the Dow Jones Index. Headlines on Market Watch. Wondering why the markets are off 7,700 points. Um, will Netflix crack down on Facebook sharing? Uh, password sharing on Netflix, is that going to happen? We'll see what happens. Yeah, the 2-year Treasury rises to nearly 2.72%, adding to its highest level since December 18. Disney's Doctor Strange film is banned in Saudi Arabia over inclusion of a gay character, a report says. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Millennials are already thinking of retirement. Are they thinking about the right things? Interesting. All right. Um, Apple gave investors more than 100 billion last year. How much more is coming? Um, Apple's first quarter lobbying spending was the highest ever for a quarter. There you go. Apple has lobbyists. Microsoft has lobbyists. They all have lobbyists. Every business of any size has lobbyists to make sure these folks get what they want for their businesses. It is a really something. The increased outlay comes as big tech companies face antitrust threats from U.S. lawmakers and regulators. Apple set a record for spending on lobbying this year in the first quarter with its first quarter outlay of $2.5 million, ranking as the most the Silicon Valley giant has ever shelled out to influence Washington in a single 3-month period. Previously, the most Apple had ever paid out in lobbying in one quarter was $2.23 million in 2017 second quarter. The increased spending comes as Apple and other big tech companies face antitrust threats from U.S. lawmakers and regulators, including legislation that aims to promote competition on app stores and a separate bill that seeks to block companies from favoring their services over others. Interesting. Facebook parent Meta spent $5.39 million on lobbying in the first quarter. Amazon paid out $4.97 million for the period. Microsoft paid out $2.54 million. Alphabet, Google's business spent $2.96 million. $2.96 million. Last year, Amazon, with its subsidiaries and Facebook's parent company, set fresh records on their annual spending on Washington lobbying, disclosing 2021 outlays of at least $20 million and $20.3 and $20.1 million, respectively. That's Amazon and Facebook combined $40.5 million in 2021 on lobbying. Apple disclosed lobbying on a range of issues, including the bill aimed at app stores, privacy, and cybersecurity matters, the Build Back Better Act, and competition legislation that targets the chip industry and China. Isn't that fascinating? How many millions are spent by the tech industry, these outfits? And this is only the tip of the iceberg, because you have to know how much money the tobacco lobby spends. You have to know how much money is spent by healthcare providers to keep everything just the way it is. The so-called free healthcare for everybody, the worst thing a for-profit healthcare company wants to hear. They don't want to hear anything like that. So they're going to send lobbyists to Washington and talk to their senators and congressmen to just keep everything just as juicy as it's always been for the medical profession, so that Americans pay the highest prices in the world for medical coverage. It's absolutely shameful, but it is what it is. There you go. Lobbyists in Washington. Think about the gun lobby. How much money those guys spend to keep guns from being regulated. How much money the lobbyists for the armament business. All those lobbyists hitting our friends over at the Pentagon. How many lobbyists are on board there, making sure that it's their bombs and their guns and their ammunitions and their missile systems that the Pentagon buys. Lobbyists everywhere for every purpose known to mankind. Then there are the lobbyists that hang out at state capitals and the lobbyists that hang out at your city hall. Lots of lobbyists come in from time to time from out of town to your city hall to lobby your local council members on certain pieces of law and rules of how to conduct business in your area. It's incredible. Some of these folks are ruthless. They will spend millions of dollars to keep competition out so they can keep prices high. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It is something. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What can I say? What else is going on here? Um, thank you, everybody. Here we go. Wooly, I sold my GameStop covered call for April the 29th, $160 for $6 each. Bought it back today for $1.30. Wonderful job. Beautiful. My stomach knitted to thinking about this, or knotted. Now to wait for the next run up. Right on, Wooly. Tio, Uncle, I didn't take the $150 advice this morning. I was working. Huge regret. Those were able to really made some moolah. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. Very poor guy. I think he was down 120 grand. People commented he should have changed his name. Francis, all this money on the sideline shouting at me, put me in, coach. Only puts get to play at the moment. What else here? $150 on the game covered call. Clay, the reason I took some big scores is because working life sucks. If I can get a good nest egg together, I would much rather be a call writer than get the steady income from my job. Mirko, BBBY just shot up $2. Bed Bath & Beyond just shot up $2. Let's take a look here. Bed Bath & Beyond. Let's see if I can get it to pop up here. There it is. It's $17.98 right now. Up 164. The low today, $16. That's what I see on it right now. Bed Bath & Beyond up 140 at 17.74. Okay. GameStop jumping a bit, flat all day, and now kaboom. Nick, congratulations from the Credit Savage. You are my hero. Would you mind saying which trade you made and what strategy? I was looking at Carvana too, but decided to go short Royal Caribbean instead. Scully, Bed Bath & Beyond's buy baby draws buyer interest. 99 Nation, I accidentally turned into Sam from Quantum Leap last week and purchased a Leap put for $6. So I'm all staring at SoFi right now like Dean, Ziggy, I need a little help here. Purchased a Leap put. Tiff, just watch. Thank you for smoking. If you want to know more about lobbyists, I am your doobie. Clay 180, just stick with the call writing. I've learned my lesson from your exact position. Scully, Bed Bath & Beyond is fielding interest from potential acquirers of its bye-bye baby business after the retailer came under pressure from an activist investor to unload the unit. Well, that could be our friend, Mr. Cohen. Scully, suitors for the baby gear chain include private equity firms, Cerebus Capital Management, and Tailwind Acquisition Corp, a special purpose acquisition company chaired by Casper Sleeps, Inc. Right at the moment, Bed Bath & Beyond is $17.46, up $1.12. It's backed off from its high today. It did get up to $18.25 this morning. Then it backed off down to 16, and now it's popped up back to 17.12. But it isn't going much further at the moment. The Dow's down 671. We have 21 minutes to go. Will there be a last 20 minutes sell-off to get a 1,000-point drop today or not? Let's find out. Scully, there's no guarantee of the expression of interest will result in a deal. Union, New Jersey-based Bed Bath & Beyond has been exploring alternatives for Bye Bye Baby. Scully, the company added 3 new directors to its board as part of a settlement agreement with activist investor Ryan Cohen in March. The 2 of them joining the committee overseeing the Bye Bye Baby. DQ, okay, I bought back the Cisco. Right on, Scully, their review. All right, it's clear what the Florida Baby has halted on eToro because of that jump. Scully, Mr. Cohen, who co-founded pet products retailer Chewy and is chairman at GameStop, has roughly a 9.8% interest in Bed Bath & Beyond stock. Scully, he has said he believes Bye Bye Baby could be worth as much as the entire company, which had a market value of approximately $1.3 billion Friday afternoon. He also called on the company to consider a full sale, which is another possibility. Karim, Bruce, why would the Justice Department not want Spirit Air not to be taken over? It's a question of who's taking it over, not if. I think that's what it is. Bath salts are sold at BBBY. I think Nick, credit, please share your email to Uncle Bruce so I can contact you. Let's make money together. There you go. Good stuff. GameStop, 139.21, down 235. The stock market right now, the Dow is down 657, and the SoFi down 11 cents at 650, trying to come back ever so little at a time. Just a little here and a little there. It is just a grind. We are down to 20 minutes to go, and then we are done for the day and the week. The week of April 22nd. Everybody, have you all survived intact? Are you okay? You're all hanging in there all right? I hope so. The poll question, 51% think we're going to still dip 1,000. 49% say no. 166 poll results are in. We have 96 thumbs ups. We're only 4 away from 100 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody, for helping out. We're down 665 points on the Dow right now. Okay, that's where we're at. All right. All right, there it is. Oh, boy. John, getting to the weekend early. Nothing to see here. There you go, John. Have a great one, Uncle Bruce and Bagel fans. You take care. Cheers to you. Nick, hell yeah. I'll write Uncle Bruce and ask if he can relay the information. Forgot to get your info at the meet and greet. There you go, my man. Fabulous stuff. Down 678 now on the Dow Jones. Will we have a run to 1,000-point loss somehow before the close? We're down to 18 minutes. It's going to have to be a sudden and heavy drop. 99 Nation, which way will it swing? Jinx, Pickcomb, thumbs up. Scully, Bed Bath Beyond has jumped to 1818. So it's trying to run again. BBBBY is now at 1807, but now back to 1765. Volume 7.2 million on the day, trading at 1765 right at the moment. There you go. BBBBBBBY. There you go. Bed Bath and Beyond. I'll put it on my big ass iPad. 1805 last trade. The high today, 1835 today, and the Dow is down 700 right now as we speak. Got as high as 1840 today, they say. Right now, 1835 I'm showing, but that's close. 1791 last trade on Bed Bath and Beyond. A stock was hanging around here 16, 10, 20, and then it just took a shot to 1791, just over 18 for a few moments. 710 is the loss on the Dow Jones, 710 points right now. Yes, Credit Savage, you were in a hurry to catch that San Francisco flight, and you were sitting at the other end of the meet and greet table, says Nick. This is our meet and greet in Ontario that we had this past December the 15th, was it? Was it December 15th? I can't remember anymore. It was a gorgeous sunny day in Ontario. I remember that. 727 is the Dow drop right now. The drop on the Dow, 727, as there's selling coming in. But will it be enough to break 1,000 down points? Will it happen? I think it's going to be a hairy, scary bear riding on the pale horse at the end, says 99 Nations. Vernon brought my GameStop cover callback for a penny each. Cost $27 in fees and commission, but at least I'm ready to go. Right on, man. Munamo, I'm thumbs up number 100. Thank you, buddy. You're there for me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, all of you, so much for your thumbs up supports here. 728 is the down dip on the Dow Jones. 728 points is the down dip. Now 752. Just dropped another 20. Drop and give me 20. We're down 750 on the Dow as there is selling coming in. Will it drop enough to hit 1,000 on this down day? We're down 91 on S&P, 252 on Nasdaq. The Dow off 210 points. S&P off 207. Nasdaq down 1.92%. Those are the percentages right now. GameStop has strong resistance at 140 apparently. Right now, that stock is 139.28 as we are moving in to the last 15 minutes. The GameStop is off 228 a share. AMC is down 30 cents a share. SoFi down 14. Rocket Lab down 16. Sixtera still at 12.09, down 72. Twitter at 49.06. over 49 now, up 198. The Dow off 742 right now on the day, on this session. Nick, I did it again. I'm a complacent shorter, I guess. I made another $5,000 shorting. Nice going, Nick. Take the money when they hand it to you. Take this money. DQ, I left 600 on the table on the Cisco buyback. So I'm hoping it rallies now and makes me feel better. Oh, man. Remember, pigs get slaughtered. So just be careful. Now, if it's not 3%, can we call it a down day if we're not down 3%? Scully keeps bouncing off 139.71. Swinton BBBY is taking a shot right now. 1832 is the last trade on Bed Bath & Beyond. 1814 here. It's jumping around. DQ, it touched 51.90, so I bailed out. Good move. Good move. Alberto, I swing to the left. Credit Nick S. Yeah, dude, you and I were the only people that came for the meeting and left right after. I know you came from Philly too, which is wild. The funny thing, my flight's delayed 4 hours. I felt bad. There you go. Let's see. Splair made 15% now in 5 minutes with a double leverage position on BBBY. Could it rally next week as well? I'm not experienced with Bed and Bath. Nicholas, Uncle Bruce, desperate times call for desperate measures. There's only one way to beat the bear market. We're going to need 2 bagels a day until SoFi gets back to 15. Thank you for your sacrifice. We appreciate it. We're down 781 on the Dow now. We're down again, 13 minutes to go, and we're down 781 points, approaching 800 again. Here we are. Nick, thank goodness it's members only chat. The gray, poor open chatters would eat you alive. Scully, 1860 last trade. I got 1798. I'm not sure. Let me double check on my thing. 801. Let me refresh as we watch this market here on Bed Bath Beyond. I got $18, so maybe it did hit 1860. It did. Oh my, says 99 Nation. Chris Savage, Nick S. Damn, bro, you're crushing it. That is awesome. Nick, long make money, shorts make money, pigs get slaughtered. DQ, I know, Uncle Bruce, I've gotten slaughtered too often. That said, the Cisco calls were deep in the money yesterday. You done good, my friend. You done good. Bobby, lots of grape jelly. There you go. 1788 on Bed Bath & Beyond. The Dow down 811 points now. We're 189 away from a 1,000-point drop. We have 12 minutes to go. This is a nothing burger. It can happen. We can still lose 170, 80, 90 points. We're down 824 now. Is it going to drop 1,000? What's the poll say? 50% say yes, 50 no. 174 votes. Is the Dow going to drop 1,000 points? We have 113 thumbs ups coming in. Thank you, everybody. Hit the thumbs up button. Make your poll prediction. We're down 833 on the Dow, and we've got 12 minutes left. Will we break 1,000 here in the last 12 minutes? I closed at 1844, and I could run higher. HPQ under 37, even a bigger bargain today. Sell off in the last 10 minutes. It can happen. Don't worry about money left on the table. Be happy with what's in your pocket. Good advice. 726, 727, 734 down dip right now. 734. Dow about to go negative. We're about to go down. We'll see here. 1765 on Bed Bath & Beyond. GameStop 138.44 down $3. SoFi down 18 cents. And Twitter 48.82. 834 down dip on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Oh my, 19 Nation. This market is the center of my bagel right now. And by that, I mean the empty void of a hole. Dave, I don't believe anyone's profit losses on the internet. Each are making up stuff. Well, think what you want. 843 drop on the Dow. We're 157 away from 1,000. We got 11 minutes. We got too much time. It can still happen. It can still happen. Malo, I'm thumbs up number 114. Thank you, Malo, so much. VIX is jumping, went from 26.5 to 27.47 in the last 3 minutes. We are going negative on these markets. The Nasdaq is down 2.2%, down 291. S&P down 239 at 104. The Dow down 2.43, down 842. Can hardly get it out. It's so exciting. It's so incredible. What a run going here. Rocket Lab down 19. SoFi down 19. We just turned back again on SoFi. $1,740 last trade. GameStop down $4. Bed Bath Beyond $1,784. The Dow down $861. 139 points away from a 1,000 point dip. 881 negative. 119 points away from a 1,000 point drop. Is it gonna happen, Gary? Well, the thing with profit and loss in this group is that we know that people for months will often post the trades when they're looking at making, and you just logic follow their process. Exactly. People are very consistent here, and they're telling us what's really going on. Alberto, should we write on GameStop before closing? I don't know. That I can't tell you, because I can't tell you what's going to happen Monday morning. We're down $891 right now. Coyote, this is how I learned, for the record. Francisco FL, the 1999 donation here on euros, I believe that is. Thank you. This message is sponsored by the Weekend. Well, thank you, Weekend, for that. 907 drop on the Dow Jones. 907. 51% think it's going to hit 1,000. 51% of the 182 voters think that the Dow is going to break $1,000 dip in the next 9 minutes. We're down 922 right now. We have 115 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody, for helping out with the thumbs ups and the polls and these donations and becoming members and just being here. 934. We're 66 points away from 1,000 point drop on the market. We are that close. 940. 940. We are coming off right now. We are coming off 940. We need 60 more, and we're done for. That would be 33,790 maybe, and we'd be there. We're at 33,835. We're at 957. We're 43 points away from a 1,000 point drop on the day. We are that close. 43. We're now 35 points away. 965 is the drop right now on the Dow Jones. 965. It's 35 points away from hitting 1,000 points negative on the session. 117 on S&P. 330 drop on Nasdaq. The Dow's down 2.7, Nasdaq down 2.5, S&P down 2.7. They're all the same. They're all together. They're all backing up. This isn't the Dow by itself. This is the entire market in one unison move. 7 minutes left to go, and we're within 67 points, down 933 right now. Awfully, awfully close. Oh, my goodness. Bobby sees it. VIX continues to fall. So does Baby BY. 1807 on Bed Bath Beyond. 921 point drop on the Dow. The Credit Savage House Husband. You can't prove your entry exit position. I'm just saying bragging about profits is futile and honestly annoying. Bobby Atkinson, 970 was the low. We're at 919 right now. VIX about to hit a new 5-day high. That's bad news. Nick, I might want in on your discussions. Francis, people just want to get ideas on trades. If they pull the trigger or not, it's up to them. 99, and the bear rode in riding a pale horse. Alberto, Dave, I never thought of it as a brag, but but as a share as to what we're doing, so others make moolah as well. We're down 920 on the Dow, now 892. We're getting a little up bump, but we might get one of those little recoveries and then another drop. We have 6 minutes left. We're not far enough away to stay away from 1,000. We might drop 1,000. BW, John McLean, coming to the markets with your cash. We'll have a few laughs, make some money. No, John, as the markets are like the exploding top floor of the Nakatomi Plaza. 2022 is complete trash. Swinson, woohoo, just got my Apple 160 expiring August 19 for 1370. Interesting. Credit Savage. Uncle Bruce, thanks for teaching us to make money on down days. I always got nervous and had paper hands until I came across your channel. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Thank you very much. Coyote, we're down 919 now. I do not find it annoying personally. Dave the Mac guy, I pretty much learned how to write cover calls from these types of comments. Now I and others know what to do, what to look for. Coyote, it's not bragging, it's sharing the process. Cody, agreed, it's not bragging, it's sharing, and it's about the only edge retail has. Dave, Berto, Wildfare, no one posts their entry positions before exiting, and no one posts their losses. 99, Albert, I agree. You can see a bragger, and you can all tell who's a bragger, and you can always tell when they're trying to share the love. Credit, DQ, it's all good with me. By the way, down 935. You just asked Nick S, and we're all good. Nick, Alberta, you were right on that, man. Together we all win, divided we all fail. 935 down dip. We're doing it again. We've got 5 minutes to go. 942 down dip, 58 away from hitting a 1,000-point drop on the session. The poll question, 51% say, yep, we're going to be down 1,000 points, Bruce. 49 saying we're not doing it. We're 59 away, but we're not going to do it. 189 votes, 116 thumbs ups. Thank you guys very much. Larry Titus, the 5-minute warning has just been issued. Cindy, I made some money on SoFi covered calls, but not sure I would try this again with it this low. Coyote, in regards to covered call writing, all the writers here frequently post what they've written, and then when they buy it back, that's what they bought it back for. That's exactly right. 952 now is the down dip on the Dow Jones. 967, 33 away. Dave, I have to disagree. I post my entries and outs all the time. I'd already nickel and dime myself into $500 trades. 967 dip right now on the Dow. 33 away from 1,000. We got 4 minutes to go. Alberto, Dave, I have said this over. I was always in the red and learned about writing covered calls by my only saving grace was Uncle Bruce's classes. I have lost approximately $400,000 prior to this man's classes. We're down 949.90. We got 50 points away. Bernie, Rob, and others are always posting. Hockey Rink Nation videos. I'll fess up my loss. I'm up to 104% average return since a disastrous GameStop spike a few months ago, climbing and climbing and climbing. 952 down dip on the Dow. We're 48 points away, 3 minutes to go. Do we lose 48 points or more? Do we have a sudden rush of selling at the end to break 1,000? Or do we have a recovery trade and come back 100 or two? We'll find out in 3 minutes. 951 points is where I think we're at right now on the down dip. At the moment, SoFi down 19 cents. GameStop 138.10 down 346, down 961, 39 points away from 1,000. We're into the last 2.5 minutes. 961 down day on the Dow. 955. They're teasing us. Coyote Rob was literally the first guy here besides Uncle Bruce that got me into covered call writing, not even from talking, just from watching the chain of events trades he would make and discuss on the channel. 955 is the down dip. 960 now. 960 on the Dow. 2+ minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. 960 down points on the Dow Jones. 40 points away from 1,000. I am your doobie with Monkey See, Monkey Do. Alberta, sorry. Driving and texting. Apologies to all for the misprints. 964, 965. 35 points away with 2 minutes to go. 964.97 right now. Do we break it? 963, 37 points away from 1,000 down points. Is this happening? We're at $49 on Twitter. SoFi down 19. GameStop down 364. 963 on the Dow. 971 on the Dow. 29 points to go in the last 2 minutes. 971 is the down dip on the Dow with 2 minutes to go. Is it going to break 1,000 or not? That is the question. 966, 34 away. We're hanging on. 1 minute. We're down to 1 minute. What is going to happen here on this day with the last minute going here? 993. We're 7 away. 993 on the down dip. We got 7 points left. Is it going to happen? If it gets to 33,792, we'll have done it. We're at done it. 1,009 down points. Everyone that voted yes is a winner. Everyone that voted no is a loser. 1,009 down points with the last minute coming through here. There it is. Bobby saw it. Bobby saw it. There it was, 1,009. What a crazy, crazy day. Going through 121 S&P points, 336 Nasdaq points. It's a negative 991 now on the Dow as the last seconds are coming through, and our friend Larry Titus is about to ring us out of here. There it is. It's official. It's over. What a close. What a crazy close. I'm showing down 979 right now, but it was 1,014 there. Oh, that damn poll question, says Bobby. That damn poll question. But we did break 1,000. That's all we had to do. Did we break 1,000? We did break 1,000. 51% said yes, we would break 1,000 points on the down dip before the market closed. 49% said no. 198 votes came in. Way to go, everybody. Thank you for participating in the poll question. We have 121 thumbs ups. Thank you, all of you, for these 121 thumbs ups. I do appreciate it. Bed Bath Beyond 1744 right now. All righty. Oh man, Bobby says I'd watch video on weekends, always scanning for questions and answers. What type of trades are being discussed? Coyote, my thought process was I'm a bit scared to try cover call running, but if I do exactly what these guys are doing, it should work, and it has. Credit Savage join just today. I asked Uncle Bruce about my put on Royal Caribbean, which I posted yesterday, an $80 put expiring May 22nd, which I paid $2.01 for. And I asked if I should sell today since it's up, and he said to wait. And you can see it for yourself. Royal Caribbean right here. Where did it close at? Down $1.66 to 81.74. Bobby, 993. I read there have only been 1,000-point drops 3 times in stock market history. I don't know about that. Let's see. Bobby Atkinson, I study by having shows on in the background so I can listen to questions and hypothetical trades and try to dissect the logic involved. I really like to play. I really like the play-by-play calling. Creates so much excitement, even though it really doesn't matter where the Dow closes. That's basically what I did too, Coyote. I'm a wiener. DQ, I'm a loser. Let's see. The Credit Savage. I was going to reference your Royal Caribbean puts this week that you discussed, and that's without mentioning how Uncle Bruce has been telling us to do this on Royal Caribbean for a year. I've been telling you to buy puts. Anytime it's up here, buy those things. This stuff's going back. It's going down, down, down. Wow. 138.22 final trade on GameStop. 17.54 in BlackBerry. Bed Bath & Beyond says Scully. Yep. Let's see here. Okay, my wife was dragging me out for shopping. Good weekend, everybody and everyone. Thank you, Bobby. You take care. Clanging the bell, says Nation. Berto, my first write on a cover call was on Boeing. I made $550. I was hooked. Took his second class, and I have been hooked. Coyote, market has been ugly for a while. Will probably be ugly for a while. Make sure to secure the honey in the meantime. Coyote, oh man, were you here February, March 2021? It was like a horse race announcer when GameStop was popping off. Uncle Bruce sounded like an auctioneer at times, laughing out loud. I said, no, you can't win them all, I guess. Those were the days, Coyote says, I'm your doobie. It was wild. It was wacky. Oh, just insanity back then. What can we say? 1744. Bed Bath Beyond 1730 right now, down 16 in the aftermarket. But man, these shares, they hit a high 44.50 this year, and they're nowhere near this here. What can I say? Bama, baby. It's the weekend, baby. That's right, kids. I hope you had options expire worthless. I hope you bought back contracts for very, very little money. Thank you, all of you who are sharing some of your gains with yours truly. Appreciate that. Way to go, guys. I'm so happy you guys are trading these out, doing well. What is going on? What do you make of the drop, Uncle Bruce? Maybe people don't want to hold positions through the French election, so big ups on Monday when she loses. That's part of it. I'm thinking Europe is taking insurance just in case the French shock us all and elect her. We'll find out Sunday night, Monday morning, what's going on. Have a great weekend, everybody. Vernon, you take care. Credit Savage, if in your guy's name, I'll listen to the weekend during the weekend. Yay! There you go. Well done. Yeah, we're going to find out. That could be part of it. It's just that these interest rate fears are accelerating, and we're noticing currency drops on the euro. We're noticing currency drops on the British pound. We're at 107 on the euro, 107.97, and the pound 128.33. The pound even approaching, going to approach 127 here if this keeps going. These are serious dips. The Australian dollar dropped 1.75% today, even more than the pound. It dropped 1.3 cents to 72.41. So there's real pressure on currencies. Interest rates are getting pushed higher on these notes, on these government notes. So there's a lot of that going on too. Okay. What's going on here? But my Twitter did expire worthless, said DQ. I'm holding my puts. Monday markets will tank. Puts will print on Monday. I'm your doobie. They better, the Credit Savage Swinton. I hope you're wrong, Credit. I want to rewrite on Apple come Monday. We'll find out, kids. Let's take a look here at some of our other quotes. With the Dow, I think the final number was 981 on the downside. Twitter is at 49 even, up 7 cents in the aftermarket. Cyxtera 1202, no change in the aftermarket. Rocket Lab 795, up 24 cents in the aftermarket. I don't know how real that is. If it's only a couple hundred shares, I wouldn't buy much into that. SoFi 639, 638, down a penny. GameStop 137.35, down 56 cents. AMC 1647, down a nickel. Matterport 612, unchanged in the aftermarket. ME unchanged at 306. Spire 175, unchanged. Spire volume today 1.4 million shares. That's one of the better days of trading on Spire, and it changed. It didn't change. It was unchanged all day in this market. Very good. Very good. Hycroft Mining down 7 cents at $1.50. Volume of 11 million. No change in the aftermarket. ATIP 165, up 3 cents in the aftermarket. Smart Rent is 476 final trade on the day, up 7 cents. No trading in the aftermarket at this point. Pfizer closed at 48.15. Hewlett Packard at 36.80, down 149. Bargoon right there. Robinhood down 18 cents to 10.26. We got Vanik down 5.51. Home Depot lost $10 to 300 a share. IBM down 158 to close at 138. Microsoft down 678, close at 274. Apple down 463 to 161.79, and it's about the same in the aftermarket. Goldman down $14.57 today to $319.73. Cisco down $1.42 to 51.36. Had a last 10-minute dump off after having pushed its way back to 51.80. It was getting close, and then all of a sudden it veered downward. Facebook 396 dropped to 184. Amazon down 78.90 to 28.87. Tesla lost 370 to 1,005. Google lost 106 to 23.92. Bed Bath Beyond up $1.12 to 17.46, now 17.38 in the after hours, down 8. BlackBerry down 9 cents. Royal Caribbean down 166 to 81.74. This morning it was trading at 83.67. Now it's 81.74. After hours down 2 cents more. We're going down on this one. Costco, JP Morgan. Okay, Target down 6.40. JP Morgan down 3.70. Costco lost $20 a share to 5.71, and it's down another $1 in the aftermarket. Walmart down 2.99. Nvidia down 6.68. Disney down 3.35 to 118.30. American Airlines lost 4 cents to 2018. Netflix down 2.70, and Moderna down $4.16. Final trade. There you have it, kids. It was a red day today. Bingo. Red day yesterday, green Tuesday and Wednesday. And on Thursday, we were up 350 points on the Dow before we lost 300. Today, we lost 980. We have a down week here, not an up week after it's all said and done. At one point this week, the Dow was up 1,100 points. It lost it all. And there you go. Interest rates, inflation, the war, high commodity prices, supply chain problems, and the Shanghai shutdown is a nightmare. A nightmare. And maybe this is the beginning of the market figuring that out, because that is going to cost a lot of money to a lot of people around the world. Wow. Hey, Uncle Bruce, I wrote you from my Gmail, by the way. So just in case, since I always wrote you from my other email, you can totally give my info to Nick and DQ if they reach out. 99 Nation, we should all have a share day at stocks we're poking at for consideration or something. Shall I have a share day at stocks we're poking? I don't know what that means. Cody, I sold 2/3 of my VIX right at the end of the day, holding the rest for Monday pre-market. If she loses, I'm selling, and if we're going up, at least for the day. Credit Savage, there will be lots of FUD. What does that stand for again? FUD for I can't remember what FUD stands for. I'm too tired. Le Pen will beat Macron. China will get worse. Russia's situation will continue. People will ingest all this all weekend, so markets will be red on Monday. Maybe FUD. Anybody want to tell me what FUD stands for? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That's what it is. Thank you, everybody. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I am your doobie. I'd even take a red Monday morning and then a pop in the afternoon. That could happen. 2022 will be bearish and fearful for the rest of the year. This is a great reset happening. Thanks a lot, CCP dummies. Cody, I like the everybody share what you got buying and selling today thing, since we got a pool of people with no bots here. DQ, thanks to Credit Savage. I sent Bruce a note that he can share my email with you and Nick. Larry, I would like to order a green day for Monday, please. 99 Nations, yeah, it would. It could help us all sharpen our compass. Ron, bloody day. Only saving grace has been QQQ and SoFi puts. Be back at it Monday. Have a great week, and Uncle Bruce investors. Okay, already have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. DQ, Larry, you came back today. That makes this a green day for us. Hockey rink, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. There it is. Everyone's helping me with that. I appreciate it. FUB. Thank you, guys. I like dismay better because that's always the flavor. Yes, indeed. Thank you all. Pretty soon, I'm just going to have all paper and no equity. Later's Uncle Bruce Pickholm. You take care, man. Late's all, lattes all. You guys take care, everybody. Alrighty, I'm going to pack it in too. Guys, I'm dead tired. Thank you so much for another crazy week. What a crazy week. We've survived it, I guess, and we'll see how we do next week, the last full week of April next week. Let's see what the market brings us. Opportunities galore. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy for me. Don't get sick on me now, and behave yourselves, and give your loved ones an extra long hug, because you never know when the next time comes. If there is a next time, one never knows. All right, guys. Okay, folks, tough week, but hopefully next week is better. DQ, Uncle Bruce, have a great night, everybody, and you guys have a good weekend. Thank you all so much for being here. Peace out to all of you. Bruce saying goodbye from Calgary, and we'll see you Monday. Take care.